Welcome back students of class 3 to your e-learning class. This is, as you know, it is your science class. Okay. In our previous class we are solving the exercise of chapter number 10, that is light, sound and force. Today also I am here once again to explain you the question answer and thus write down the question answer from the exercise of chapter 10 light, sound and force. Okay. So chapter we are doing, this is chapter number 10, light, sound and force. Okay. And we are doing the exercise of the chapter. We have almost completed the exercise. Only from the long answer section question we are left with two questions, question number 2 and question number 3. So today I will be doing that question answer. Hope you will see the video, you will watch the video in the YouTube channel and write down the question answer. Okay. So today I will be doing question number 2 and question number 3. This is from long answer question, that is from section F. Okay. So we are doing F long answer question. Okay. This is page number 72. This is page number 72 in your science book. You can follow page number 72 in your science book. First of all, you will write down the question, then the answer. Okay. Question number 2 is, how can we reduce noise? How can we reduce noise? So, question 2, how can we reduce noise? Okay. Okay. The answer, let us write the answer now. We can reduce noise by the following ways. So what are the ways? Let me write it point wise, it will be very useful for you. Okay. Number A, by two ways we are doing, we can reduce the noise. Okay. Number A is speaking softly, and number B, always playing TV and music system in a low volume. Okay. So how can we reduce noise? We can reduce noise by the following ways. Number A, speaking softly, and number B, always playing TV and music system in a low volume. Okay. Now let us go to the last question of the long answer question section. It is, what are luminous and non-luminous objects? Give 2 examples of each. Okay. Let me write the question first. Okay. Question 3. What are luminous and non-luminous objects? What are luminous and non-luminous objects give to examples of each? Okay. Okay, first of all, luminous objects. Luminous objects. Okay. What are luminous objects? Objects that give us light. Objects that give us light. Objects that give us light are called luminous objects. Luminous objects. You will underline luminous objects. Okay. Example, you have to give example, two examples. Examples, I can write bulb and candle. Okay. Now comes non-luminous objects. Non-luminous objects. What are non-luminous objects? Objects that do not give us light, do not give us light. Objects that do not give us light are called non-luminous objects. Examples: okay, you will underline non-luminous objects. Example I can write book, table, and book and table. Okay. So this is completed. So my dear children, we have completed our exercise of chapter 10, light, sound and force. So I will once again recap what we have done today. We have done question number 2 from long answer question section and question number 3 from long answer question section. Question number 2 is, how can we reduce noise? We can reduce noise by the following ways. Number A, speaking softly. This is full stop. Okay, and number B, always playing TV and music system in a low volume. Now question number 3 is, what are luminous and non-luminous objects? Give 2 examples of each. Luminous objects, objects that give us light are called luminous objects. Example, bulb and candle. Non-luminous objects, objects that do not give us light are called non-luminous objects. Example, book and table. Okay. So, okay students, so we have completed the chapter 10 exercise also completed. Next day we will be starting a new chapter. So till then, goodbye to everyone and thank you.